Good morning, it's Anand here from Osho, Ireland, and I'm coming live today from Venice, which is why I'm a lot earlier than normal because I wanted to get out and about early and I guess capture and find a quiet, lonely place, which may or may not be easy. I came here to this beautiful little square here, and there's just a canal behind me. And it was very quiet. Even the birds were singing, but there were people passing by, so you might hear some of that in the background. So today's technique is the 102nd meditation from the Book of Secrets, and the instructions are: imagine spirit simultaneously within and around you until the entire universe spiritualizes. So what this means, Osho explains. He says, first, you must understand what imagination is. And if you've listened to any of the previous techniques from the Book of Secrets, we talk a lot about imagination. And he said it's very important that we be able to imagine. And he uses an example of, say, for example, Tibetan monks that can imagine that their bodies are so hot they're on fire, even though they're sitting in -0 temperatures. But another example of how powerful our imagination is, or how we can use our imagination, is guided meditations where you visualize yourself in some place. Or have you ever visualized something and it happens? Again, Osho talks about an example of running, where we can lie down and visualize that we're running. And he says beforehand, measure our pulse. And then afterwards, if you measure your pulse, say 5 or 10 minutes afterwards, it increases. So that's the first part of this technique. So what he says is how to do this. He says, for this technique, sit in a lonely place. If the surrounding is natural, it is good. If not, then a room can also do. So I'm outside, and that's why today I wanted to be outside, and I wanted us to be close to water. Because water, for me, for this technique, water can bring a lot for me. And then what he says is, he says, within you, a river of consciousness is flowing, and it is going all over the room, overflowing. So imagine, visualize energy like a river, energy like water, moving through you, within you and around you, so that everything feels immaterial, everything feels energy. If you've ever seen a Van Gogh painting, he shows in his paintings the aliveness, the energy, the spirit moving through everything. His pictures are not static. His pictures are movement, everything movement. So think and imagine movement, energy, the movement of a river. Nothing ever stays the same. Nothing is static. Everything is becoming. And that's what this technique is about becoming. So what we'll do for 10 minutes, let's close our eyes and just imagine, visualize everything like a river, like energy. And there may be noises in the background, but that's okay. We'll just do this together for a few minutes and I'll talk to bring us back.
Quello è l'unico dato positivo.
Salvatore, faccio una domanda del Salvatore per la roba, no, non so. Tutto bene, tutto a posto, tutto bene. Capiamo? Sì, che poteva. Poteva fare. So just coming back, what I found very interesting about doing it here I'm just going to flip the camera around. What I found very interesting doing it here is that there was so much movement going on. This is just one of the canals here, and you see lots of these lions around. I know this isn't part of a meditation, but what I wanted to share was the fact that so much moves, even in a very short space of time, in a meditation that we're doing together. People coming, going, sounds coming, going. And what Osho says about this technique is if you do it for an hour a day in a lonely, quiet place and feel the energy moving around you, within you, in your body, in your everywhere and around you, that you do this for 3 months, I can't explain because I don't know yet. So try it and see how it works for you. I will see you next Sunday at 11 a.m. I'll be back in Ireland then. Have a great day. Bye bye.